Jakieś meksykańskie pizdy były, ale już sobie poszły chyba. Nie widzę żadnej na razie. Czego kamerka nie działa? Nie działa, tylko nie ma podświetlenia. Jest, ale nie ma. Co ci boli dupa? Pójdziesz do piekła? Zdarza się. Nawet najlepszy. Nie przychodzi się i nie mówi ludziom o meksykańskich pizdach, bo się mógł obrazić. No to jest logiczne chyba. Się tak wydaje przynajmniej. To streamingowym pajacem jestem? O kurde. Ja pierdolę. Co cię boli dupa? Do najlepszych kolesi już nie należę? Jejku, jejku. Ale stratę. Ale strata. Teraz co? Chcę sobie ogarnąć jedną rzecz. Pierwszy to dźwięk z gry. Żeby był trochę głośniejszy. Udało mi się to kiedyś nawet zrobić. O, no widzę wodę. Teraz tak. Co mi trzeba by odjebać taki numer. Nie. Lecz ja się mało nie zeszczałem. Mówię. Dlaczego mi się mało nie zeszczałem. Szukam sobie. Ustawienie dźwięku. Polska obywatelstwo. Tak. Agnieszka B mówi, że zwykłe nowe laleczki. O, mamy sobie to. ciekawe, czy jak zrestartuję grę, to czy będę musiał od nowa wszystko zdobywać, czy nie. Tak, czy inaczej. Tak, będę grał w grę. I to nie jest Tomb Raider. Mistrz Kiełbasa, tak. Jejku, pozdrów go ode mnie. Jak chce, to może przejść. Tylko co? Trzeba mieć jeszcze kabel. W miarę naładowana. Powerbankini. To niech się coś tam ładuje. Telefon. To jest na podnięciu. To chuja? Gniazdo mówi spierdalaj, wyczyść, nie? Chyba ta. O, coś było. Stary powerbank nie chce współpracować. Oj, oddałbym mi status mistrzowy, już widzisz, kurwa. A kić w ucho, ładuj się bezprzewodowo, się będę szybko kabel sobie spierdolał ostatni, to mam to. Kić w ucho. O. Dobra. Spróbowałbym zrestartować, ale boję się, że stracę samoloty. Cholera. Angela się wystraszyła strasznie. Rozumiesz? Spróbuję. Aha. Czyli zostaną. I mogę sobie latać F-22 na pełnej pindzie?
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the ocean air defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, you'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another year and a half after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone.
Już, starczy
Wherever the
tego.
souls of my gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
Nie oczaruję
So
Bieleckiego.
I flew up,
Chuj go mam.
straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osia's fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have put in my investment in this piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
Is everyone here?
Domijamy to. To nie ma sensu. Opis misji. Nie. To mi się podoba. To co tu mamy za misję? To chyba typowo powietrzną. Nic tu nie ma na tym.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Radar site is still silent. Rebel, get those...
Trigger, your call sign is page 2. Verify and read back. Page 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Page 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa, looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, warm up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron,
Tylko
it's go time.
18?
Roger that.
Czego tak? To chujowe rakiety. Nie zmienię rakiet?
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Welcome. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. Target locked. Firing. Man's under 6. Watch it. Box 2. They're way overhead. I'm cornered.
Dawaj trzeciego.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. I'm asking for another round. Look, all escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
Enemy support eliminated. This down. Looking good,
Tam
Mage 2.
będzie następny.
Mage 2, targets in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this.
I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
No co jest?
That's it.
Co to za rakiety pojedyncze mogę tu
Mage 2,
powalić?
target down.
We've done enough damage to the harbor, the carrier, and enemy fleet. Drop payload on installations and return to base.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back in base if you can make it in one piece.
Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, there, Trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Welcome. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify. Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass.
UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Lock acquired. Harbor facilities and carriers destroyed. I'd call that mission accomplished. Still got harbor range. Emptying of the hangars and runways.
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their own payload.
Almost out of special weapon.
Hesitating for a split second
What
could be
the
the difference
shit?
between life and death. Stay
Dobra,
sharp,
koniec
think fast.
zabawy.
Roger that.
Stay.
Don't let them destroy the harbor! Where the hell are the fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire!
Miss. That's a miss.
Ten coś dalej pierdzi tam.
Mage 2, walking. Mage 2 is in the clouds.
Z dupy zawraca zamiast przyjść normalnie. Nasiało ich się trochę tutaj.
They're locked on me.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Missile away.
I'm on this one tail. Box 2.
Coś jeszcze mamy jednego tu.
Locked.
Wow.
One
Dobra,
remaining.
jeszcze jeden.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this. Missile inbound! Evade!
Stall warning.
Chyba tyle.
To Golem and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones? What's the deal with all the drones? Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Oj, nie da się dalej.
The Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Trigger, your call sign is page 2. Verify and read back. Page 2, clear for takeoff.
Co? Ja? Ja żadnych jeleni nie szukam.
They're way overhead.
Harbor fuel storage is in there. I'm asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the target. Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2.
Boli? Powinno się dać przewinąć fragmenty.
That's it. It's great when it's simple. Mage 2, target down.
We've done enough damage to the harbor to carry our edge enemy fleet. Drop payload on installations and return to base.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you...
Kto? Widzę, nie znudziło się wam. Gdzie będzie Zaraz spinaczka w górę chyba. To są chyba lepsze powtórki, tak szczerze mówiąc.
We are currently assessing we have confirmed. We know the International Union Peacekeeping Force bases all. Many wars are lost by. That means.
Wypad. Nie bejbaj tutaj. Głupich szukasz. Wiśniara się kręci. Wypad siura. Nudzisz się? Buda. Nudzi się bez, że nie ma co robić, chodzi kurwa.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
Kolejny filmik.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war. One they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head to head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usia, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood.
Że to w dupie, że mnie nie lubisz.
President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened
Żulu.
and disappeared. Then,
Przysyp
while
się
that was
gównem
going
jeszcze.
on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa consent release of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their past profit
No koniec już, dalej.
is heartbreaking.
I was tried,
Co, Żolo?
found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers.
Przysypałaś się
And
kopą
remember
już?
those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too. We headed off down south for several days and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the
Żulu.
opposite side of the Usian
Nie ma
continent.
szans, ty to masz iść w buraki.
Port, it was dull as hell. It had
Znajdź
3
se pracę.
rusty patrol boats. And the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out and set the dogs on me.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Usian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces.
Nie mam czasu na to. O co tu chodzi? I to tylko rozwalić. Wszystko lądowe. No, wszystko lądowe, teoretycznie. Ty to możesz psa w dupę pocałować. Waruj tam, powiedziałem. Aha, na pewno. Narysujesz i wytniesz.
Mage Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Wypad.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep. Mage 2, magnificent. Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! The radar vehicle's out! It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Mage 2, locked. Mage 2,
The
target
anti-air
destroyed.
radar vehicle's been destroyed! They're going for the radar car!
Żule!
5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
They've got their anti-air
Zniszczyli się łatwo, zniszczyli się.
Auxiliary, we can't get attacked by enemy aircraft! Requesting permission to move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer! We need interceptors now! We're using the containers now! Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online! Push the plan forward too fast! Base was too far from Allied territory!
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
The enemy aircraft away from the base! Thank you!
Radar vehicles destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Żule!
He's mine. He's not getting away.
Missile away.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup.
Locked on target.
Żule!
Back with those forward. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
On his tail.
Mage 2, missile.
No, tutaj się mam.
Target is hit. All right, this base is worth destroying.
Żule!
We're taking cover in the clouds.
Co, Żulu, bez ściem? Nie będziesz płakał? Bez ściem? Uderzyłeś mnie? To nic, że grałem, tak?
Mage 2 shot.
Clouds don't just affect your vision.
Żuluś!
They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock on to their targets, too.
Everything's been burned down.
Żuluś!
Mage 2, missile away.
Clear ground. This will call 3.
Mogę się pożegnać z życiem? A jakoś do mnie niespecjalnie chce przychodzić.
That's gonna be a circus.
5 targets remaining.
They're losing it after their allies on the ground were taken out.
Żuluś, nie pyskuj.
Three targets remaining. Page 2, walking.
Tu, o, tu jest byt. Za budo.
Fire anti-air guns! Now!
Missile away.
Nie. Cię boli dupa? Nie.
Behind the enemy.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever
Co
you're
się
ready.
stało?
Stand clear, 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away!
Żuluś.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're cleared to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, gotta be those drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what IG terms are, right? Use them.
Ładny strzech.
HQ, this is Golem 1.
Lubię
Bandits
strzechowe.
confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Missile away.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant, you know? Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Znowu do bliska. Znowu. Patrz, jak pierdzielony. Jak manewruje.
Looks like I'm riding a roller coaster up here. Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
I'd buy a dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
Co się boi?
Just 2 more.
Target was not struck.
Don't try to read their movements. Keep your eyes open in those clouds.
Pachek. Pierdzielony, dobra. Ej, żule.
Fox 2.
Nie.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock
Szybko
on.
hamuje, pierdzielony.
The aircraft is acting up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
Shit. I got an enemy in front of me and behind me.
Drones don't feel the G-force, huh?
1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Jak chyba się uda.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
Co ci tam boli?
Skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete.
Spierdalaj z tą Madzią powiedziałem.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the ones we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Żule, nudzicie się?
No.
Dobra, chuj. Chciałem sobie zobaczyć powtórkę. Co tu mam? Samoloty, czyli głównie powietrzny. Dobra. Weź zamknij dupę w końcu.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Gdzie Freya? Freya!
Maintain your current position.
Freya! A jest, dobra.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the...
No!
Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet and wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. You don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Ile będziesz przeładowywał to czego? Ej, żule!
Damn, I'm spiked. You can't evade a missile. Use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 19.
Żule!
Four remaining.
Co, strzał z ciebie? Śmieciami się przysypałeś, czy nie?
Three remaining.
We need reinforcements now! Enemy has a lock! We're surrounded.
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
Zasłonić, żeby nie dopadnąć.
Missile hit.
Nice kill.
One remaining.
Daj, dostałem.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
Nie.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
To było za dobre.
Crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break!
What the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution! Large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Żuluś! Już w drugiej misji był? I prawie, że codziennie obrywacie.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards.
even if they're dodging everything I throw at them. Break, now!
Just waiting for mission command.
We'll live through this, Trigger. These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. Too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the arsenal bird.
But just that thing? God help us. It's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
No, jestem tylko pojedynczym
Squadron, take
stanie.
out Big Baby Huey.
Żule!
Bandits are fast as hell.
O, tak. Gonią mnie, człowiek, ostro.
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1.
Co, zestrałeś się ze drzwiami?
The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Column 3, Column 2's hit! Status report. Shit, Column 2, do you copy?
Żule!
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3's lost.
What's the plan?
Fu.
Where's their report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority. How's that happen?
Żulu, przyszedłbyś? Naprawdę? A jakiś bohater?
Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there.
Breaking!
Dobrego. Tego też dawaj.
Skeleton 2 lost.
Got incoming.
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If you had earlier, more of us would have survived the hearing.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Column 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Column 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Column 2.
Continuing the mission.
Żule!
My wings. Trigger doesn't need to feel like
On mnie uderzył i to
You
nic
won't
nie
make any
dało.
difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Missile.
Copy that. Returning home.
I got him. He's mine.
Żulu!
This is getting a little tight. That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show any mercy.
No, jest tak.
Thanks to your targeted.
Tego potrzebujemy.
Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron,
Why?
Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Yowza. Not on my watch.
Jest go,
Mage
dobrze.
Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
More UAVs spotted.
Aye.
Golem Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Dawaj go. Dobrze, dwóch.
This is Gargoyle 1. Leading Operation Airspace with Column 2.
Retreating
się
aircraft,
boi?
prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
It's like
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell?
Okej.
Golem 2, status report.
Żulu, co ci tam boi znowu?
Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and
To
run.
jest. Bierz go. Bierz go. bardzo ładnie.
Mage 2,
No.
UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fourth race aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
Nie gonimy go.
Checkmate? I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brownie, break off.
Government Maze Squadron, help us.
Get those UAVs off of friends.
To ty jesteś?
Live Government
Pete?
Maze Squadron handle it if they'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
Chciałem, żeby tego nie robił. Ten system najeżdżania jest trochę do
Let's move to
dupy.
this one.
Mage 2, UAV down.
Does Maze Squadron still have their hotshot?
Czy boi dupa?
Might make it out. Don't look back.
Nie, kuźwa.
Gollum and Mage, we owe you a debt.
No za mocno hamulce.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you
Welcome
arrived.
cleared. Golem 2, what's your status?
Mam wrażenie, że to
Status
przyziemnie.
report.
He's a predator. Getting eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Dwa pudła? Ładnie.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
Caution. Pull up.
All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA.
Caution. Pull
That
up.
was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Co, Żulusiu?
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach.
Co cię boi?
Unfortunate. The aircraft carrier, our own. If it weren't, we have.
O, droidi kasy. O.
he comes.
Esu.
Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy
Freya.
so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing.
Freya.
The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate
Oglądajcie, to
compared to
zobaczycie,
when the war
jest.
began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn.
Jest świnia?
His age wasn't the only
Patrz
thing
sobie,
affecting
to
his
taki
health.
pan.
Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
To jest szczeka.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea what the air smells like around here.
To szczeka, słuchaj.
We got all kinds of critters,
Nie ma
too.
co robić.
Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's
A
a great
piorunek
pilot,
gdzie?
but a lousy
Nie ma
thief.
piorunka?
One's a gambler with no
Nie ma
luck.
piorunka, nie ma
And one's
ładowania.
an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite?
Maciek chce, by mnie przyjął.
Someone
Tak,
there
do
was smart
czego?
enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of
Klaunów
the-
zawodowych, czy jak?
That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus.
Żulko, idź spać.
The prisoners
Jeszcze coś ci nie pasuje? Za głośno jest?
If anyone knew how messed up Osea was,
Czy cię sędzi
it was the
pipa?
prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osea down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Pokaż mi misję, co to jest. Trigger. To kojarzę. Co my tu będziemy mieli? Samoloty? Nie tylko chyba. Co lepiej wziąć? Samą powietrzną broń? Czy taką? Nie. Wziąłem powietrzną. Co boisz się w pierdolu?
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie.
To może się nie sać. Chyba trzeba będzie za długą herbatę robić. Już tutaj? 4. misja?
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted,
Whoa.
mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Caution. Pull up.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Teraz dalej jakbyś ciągle przesuwała.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTV, going home.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Idziemy krótszą. Powinno się udać.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds. You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
Nie wiem, czy tutaj nie
Harling is still
powinno
the president
skręcić.
in my
Tak,
eyes.
nie?
Situation report.
He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
O,
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there. Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
strasznie zepsuć.
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly.
No i tak, wziąłem
Destroy the
kurwa
anti-air
lotki.
around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Się okazało, że niepotrzebnie.
Missile. Missile.
Page 2, target destroyed. Locked.
Missile.
Page 2, missile.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Raz, dwa,
Sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here.
trzy,
Squadron.
cztery.
Prayer jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Raz, dwa,
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond.
Missile.
Page 2, target down.
Mamy jakieś
Sea
samolociki.
Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before them.
Nickel.
Half of the SAM sites are down. Half of the anti-air guns down. All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
A,
Mage 2. Rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
jeszcze jeden tylko. Co ci tam boli znowu?
Fox 2. All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure.
Co ci się
Sea
przycięło?
Goblin, you are clear to land.
Roger. Running point sight. We're almost there.
A mogą sobie tak śmiało
Multiple
lecieć.
bandits over Selatapura Harbor.
Pierdzieliłem.
Their container-launched UAVs.
Sea Goblin here. Going up to meet up to guidance.
No tak, tak, no teraz akurat mi pauzę zrób. Tak, tak! Wiedział kiedy.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Golem and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the ex-president's location now. Run for the container!
Break, missile incoming!
Strap in. We're fighting against
Mage 2, target destroyed.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
Stall warning.
UAVs
Żadne
approaching the
te.
space elevator. Stop them.
Mage 2 destroy the target. Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off!
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Wiesz, bo...
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back!
Dobra, to się
Ex-president
zapozywać.
identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harlan, stick right there! Jacob's been hit!
Nie, bez tego.
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
We're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover. They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was
Nie.
barbaric! Rocket!
Stall warning.
Damn.
Stall warning.
Mage 2, locked.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you
No
copy?
to strusimy jakimś.
President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who has this radio. Let's get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
This is Golem 3. Landed on my 6. They can't get away.
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
We grounded a Rougean transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
It'll do.
Waruj żulu, powiedziałam.
All squadrons be advised.
The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with. Target confirmed destroyed. Nice.
Fox 3. Mage 2, locked. away from the harbor toward the space elevator.
Przeładowanie to ma takie szybkie, człowieku. Waruj tam, żulu.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off. Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
5 minut.
Skykeeper,
O.
bearing 220.
Ejo.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Tak.
Golem 1 will kill.
Aż przy mnie przyciął.
About those a-holes.
Grześ. Cała śmietanka by do mnie przyszła, gdyby mnie Grześ nie przyciął. Kurwa, rozumiem. To nic, że grałem, on nie przyciął. Wszystko chuj, Grześ mnie przyciął. To jest najistotniejsze. To nic, że nie wiem jak i nie wiem kiedy. Ale na pewno przyciął.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fight.
Locked.
Understood. An Arsenal bird is on its way. DPAI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Coś się zaczął śmiać? Jak śmiesznie było?
UAV down.
A i dupa.
Stand by for my orders. Look on the lighthouse. I mean the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio
Yes.
frequency.
Mother Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron. Battle, battle, battle.
Gargoyle 3 to battle. Double Roger.
Żule.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Noż tu.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
Chcę ci śmiać? On nie będziesz płakał.
Roger. Continue to maintain area
Wiesz go, wiesz tego też.
Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit.
Żuluś.
Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the
Żalny
situation.
jest jeszcze. Zwalcz.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight.
Żuluś.
Fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way.
To Żuluś.
Get Mr. Harling. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Nie, żadnych starych.
UAV down. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
Patrz jaki tydla.
It's flying at a steady altitude, losing control.
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 1 minute remaining. Page 2.
Ci boi
Box 2.
znowu?
Mother
Jest
Goose
go.
1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr.
Tak.
Hahn, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
They're obsessed with that transport.
UAVs launched from Arsenal Bird Liberty, headed toward the AO.
Mage, destroy those UAVs and keep Mother Goose.
Już zwolnili go?
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2
Oh.
fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchway. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
Co, Żulu? Chciałabyś.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
The operation.
Co cię boi, dupa?
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for
Co cię
anymore.
znowu przycięła?
Brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. The guy they brought here a little while ago.
Menele!
This talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy.
Żula!
The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh.
Co tu mamy? Czy zasadniczo też tylko powietrze? Ale wróć, ma F-35. A jakby do niego dobre części, może będzie lepszy jeszcze. Ale mało broni. Czego tak? Tak jest gorszy. Ale zobaczmy, jakbyśmy mu dodali części. Tego F-22 jest lepszy. Dobrze, sorry Grogora. Ale broni nie wybrałem. Co cię boli, dupa? No idź się poszukiwać dalej.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
OSU.
Spare
Myślałem o OSU, ale...
the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders. Go to hell. All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for spare 80s forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception
Ale
and
się wygrywała.
interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
I lądówki mam, kurwa, no to nie.
Toss the chump in solitary once
RR.
he gets back. Sperry, when you land, your ass is grass.
No!
Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude
Oni
restriction
to...
lifted. Go.
Czego nie mogę używać? Żadnych.
So, no missiles again. The
Broni.
FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a missile. Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? This is BeeMDeK. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a runway.
Gdzie
You
jest
guys just need
Freya?
to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Freya!
Smoke? I'll owe you one. If any of you die, just think of it as you atone for your crimes. One more thing.
To się udało, kurde.
You hear me?
Freya! Zamieniam dupę, żulu. Freya!
Spare 15, work off your crimes.
That's a hit. Enemy still alive. Continuing attack. There's the juicy target.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of vapor blades.
The enemy seems to think our air force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Isn't that convincing?
Yes, the enemy just hit the control tower.
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
Nie, jest. Co się słyszała? Chyba żula.
Let the enemy get closer.
Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot
Żulu!
carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're clear to engage. Show
O.
no mercy.
Możemy strzelać. Nie.
Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill after we start?
Alpha Max Foxtrot.
Counts going
I
forward.
decide when you die.
Adios, motherfucker!
Who's gonna dance to your line too?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Co, żulu? Spotkam się z Kamisią, jak wyjdę przez drzwi. A po co mi się z jakąś Kamisią spotykać?
No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood.
No dajesz. Bardziej mi ciekawi, co sprzęt.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later.
Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed
Nie,
up.
to są Kamisia.
Head to the next target. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them. Righto. A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more
Nie
scratches,
widzisz.
the more heinous the crime.
To jest te żuliku. I
You have
pudło?
3 scratches, right, Trigger?
Nie wiem.
Well, you are Harling's murderer. Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Co ci boli?
A monkey can do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Patrz jak. Pajaki.
Did they really think they could get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
Breaking out of luck. We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. Lost call. Where the hell are we out of here? We're losing escorts. Hurry up. Finish the job and let's get out. We don't know.
Focus on destroying the target.
Bandit
Watch your mouth.
Your ass is mine.
Stall
Die.
warning.
All my targets
Stall
down.
warning. Stall warning.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Missile.
Bear 9, Fox 2. Target acquired. Skull 4, Shark 6. Enemy missile closing. Breaking. Don't panic. This isn't our first dance.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Breaking off. Friendly aircraft lost.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far, but talking's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Wingman down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot. Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up.
Missile.
You don't need a cap to pull the trigger.
Missile. Stall warning.
Dropping down. We won't make it to the target.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
I should have put it all on Trigger.
Bandit acquired.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Missile.
Trigger again!
Missile.
On fire. We're going down.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Missile. Missile.
Move it ASAP. We're completely exposed up here. In position behind bandit.
Missile.
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things are still scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
Bandit acquired.
3 targets remaining.
Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors. Breaking up. Hell yeah! Fire is extended.
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
Mark 2. Let her go.
Stall warning.
Breaking. Can't get away from
targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. Now, the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
One bandit left. Take him down now. First come, first served.
We're being lost. This is Norman Wood. Delivery complete. We have what we need. Going home. Damage report. We need to tend to the wounded.
The mission has failed.
How about them apples?
Silence. Deserters will be punished.
Yeah!
Suck on that.
Shut up. Shut up. Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Righto. Done by now.
I have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the
Why
first
didn't you
kill
tell us that from
trigger?
the start?
This is the
first.
first.
If count's going forward,
I decide
so am
when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your line, too?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Sorry, we're losing escorts. Hurry it up. Finish the job and let's get out.
Because kills are self-reported.
No, only one of us killed. Bandit on my tail.
Missile. Missile.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't have the losing person. Lost all of them. Where the hell are we out
Star
here?
warning.
In position
Star
behind
warning.
bandits.
Missile.
Do they really think they can get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
Bandit acquired. Locked on. Getting out of lock. Breaking.
You can do this.
Focus on destroying the target.
Over tonight.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Sorry, I got lucky.
Missile.
Reloading launch.
slow.
Bandit acquired. Lock on.
Star warning. Star warning. Missile.
Lock two.
Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Zero.
Wingman down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far.
Target's that slow on a challenge.
Don't let it go to your head, murderer. Multiple bandits inbound. We got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Taking bandit.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up.
Missile.
You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Missile.
Priority. Call up escort. Breaking off.
Trigger again!
We're on fire. We're going down.
Missile.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Bandit to my side.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Missile.
Darcy quickly.
Wilco, and McKinsey, please maintain silence for the moment.
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Missile. Missile.
Spear 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
You're gonna recruit like me, aren't you?
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spear 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
Get on the
4 targets remaining.
Missile.
School 6. Fox 2.
Missile.
The enemy's got a lock!
Enemy visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Look up, bandit.
3 targets remaining. Leaving the operation area. 2 targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. Now, the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Drop your payload and maintain balance. We'll bail out after that.
One bandit left. Take him down now. First come, first served.
Star warning.
Missile inbound!
Star
Evading!
warning. Missile. Missile.
School 6. I'm in position.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy is locked on!
Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors.
Boom!
Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Heading is good. Stay on course. Right. Stand by for your next sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Woohoo! My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back.
Spare 8, when you land, your ass is grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer.
He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes.
Always in the know, aren't you?
In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is BeeMDeK. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
43, this is School 1. Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us. School Squadron, get into formation.
Spare 15, work off your crimes.
You enjoy flying on a launch trigger?
That's a hit. Enemy still alive. Continuing attack. There's a juicy target.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base.
Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that?
Means they're that convincing.
Spare squadron, listen up. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Incoming hostile group detected.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The
Bateria
Erusian
umarła.
royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian.
Żulo japa.
He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king.
To będzie działać pod ładowarką.
Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic,
Chyba tak.
he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished.
Cię boli?
One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited.
Coś go tam mówi zdradziło.
I noticed the
Pewnie
rose
znowu stara.
She laughed like a princess, and I found out later she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the
Co
monarchy.
nosiła?
This
Zdradziła cię nosiła?
was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire.
Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Enemy has a lock on you. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
Fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Sir, land trigger
try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Mad Dog's finally come around.
The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger. Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Spare 15 bombs away. A bomber has taken off. That's for us. Take care of it. Spare 15 locked on. Spare 15 target destroyed. More guests on the horizon. Keep up the attack.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Missile.
Nothing but trouble this mission, I'm afraid.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Enemy has a lock.
They fled into the clouds. The targets are hard to spot in this terrain. It's like playing whack-a-mole in the dark.
Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
I'm going after the planes on target.
Sure giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day.
The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count?
Haha, Trigger's the one who did most of the work.
Why are you so proud of that, fullback? Special weaponry out.
Target is annihilated.
just left the AO. Do not pursue. Keep the enemy shooting at you.
Fight! Breaking away! I took some damage! Breaking! I need to evade! Lock on bandit!
The base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something.
Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy?
Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, BeeMDeK.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Bribe is already ready to look into the terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Bandit acquired. Initiating attack.
Trigger eliminated the target.
AA gun down. Spear 15, watch your tail.
Hostile has a lock.
Spear 15, launching missile.
Damn, enemy hiding in a place like this. They can just make themselves easier to hit. I'm spiked! Requesting assistance!
I'll dodge that. No sweat. Lock on bandit.
Anyone have that side trigger think they can destroy the target?
Locked. Enemy in gun range.
Push two! The enemy's gunning for me!
Lock on bandit. Break!
If we had some anti-surface weaponry. Trigger just crashed!
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
The fire set off a chain reaction! At least stop it from spreading!
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Kind of specialty of mine.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Trigger. Rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed
our official fly swatter now, Trigger. I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like BeeMDeK's finally come around.
Enemies on my radar. They're late to the party.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the air.
Enemy has a lock.
Target down.
Locked on bandit.
Nothing patrol this mission, I'm afraid.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
The murderer's done it again. Gonna have to rethink the odds.
Bandit acquired. Locked on.
Bombs away. Spare 15, locked on.
No, we got a fire! The anti-air guns are hit hard. Our air defense capabilities are compromised. Just grab whatever you can and return fire.
Enemy has a lock.
Missile! Strike! Strike!
You're gonna regret like Deacon behind you.
Vehicle down.
Fox 2. I'm on my target. Bandit has a lock.
Trigger's destroyed all the trucks. Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. The read is gone. I'll take it from here.
Spare 15, locked on. Break, break. Spare 15, launching missile.
Someone take out the AA.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Spare 15. Enemy behind.
The electronics are now just a bunch of boxes.
Target destroyed. Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Bandit sighted. Fox 2.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. When something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, BeeMDeK.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary. I don't think any of this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
The bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead. I'm going out to the planes instead. In gun range. Fox 2. Missile inbound. Evade. Spare 15, target destroyed. You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
Enemy hiding in a place like this. The place makes it easier to hit. You really are good at murdering people, Trigger. Too easy for someone who's used to killing presidents. Ex-presidents. So, what's the difference? Whatever, you still got 3 sin lines.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Spare 15, enemy's got a lock. Enemy on my ass! Give me a hand! Target destroyed. Spare 15, watch your tail. I don't want to die by kissing the ground like an idiot. Locked on target. Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280. They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dodge. Fight without pilot? Machines are not replacing humans. Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn. Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Penal units are just pawns.
That lying son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
This is spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
I roll a missile. Shake it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! I roll a missile. Another one. I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High Roller. He's been taken out. Don't fish your pants over one aircraft being down. Spare 15, watch your tail.
What happens to a bet when the banker's out? Another bet down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished. I missed. My aircraft. This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots? Shut up. Try and stop me.
I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Jump? Man, you're useless.
Everyone knows you will reach your numbers.
Good work. They can't even approach us.
Engage or face punishment. Pass it away, little guard dog. You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here.
Let's settle this best once and for all. Missile in the air!
Star warning.
UAV destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15 locked on.
Spare 15 dead another. That's 3.
Missile. Missile.
Missile! Evading! I can't get close enough to try.
3 minutes remaining.
Maybe if we had some anti-surface weaponry.
Spare 15 launching missile.
Nice job, Trigger. That's 5. I've shut down 6.
Bullshit. You're still on 2.
Hey, are you sure your radar's working right?
Missile.
Missile inbound! Evade!
Missile.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Star warning.
Anyone have that besides Trigger think they can destroy the target?
Missile. Missile.
7 down. That's more than an ace.
Star warning. Missile. Star warning. Star warning. Star warning.
2 minutes remaining. Spare 15 locked.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile away. AA gun down. Spare 15 target destroyed.
It's the mission and the ones who stayed that are crazy.
Missile.
Break! Missile inbound!
We don't have enough AA weapons.
Missile. 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 Missile.
In position behind bandit.
Watch the bandit on your tail!
Missile.
In gun range.
Missile. Missile.
Got one on my tail!
1 minute remaining.
Missile. Missile.
All batteries are dead.
A missile hit you.
Missile. Missile.
Okay. All that's left below you is piles of rubble.
Missile.
Look for more enemies. Let's see if they can't hit you this time.
Star warning. Star warning. Caution. Caution.
Spare 15 target destroyed.
Too low and you'll get fired from the ground.
30 seconds remaining.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
Okay. You've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already. Some welcome. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However, some of you crossed the return line for supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary. Take them.
Żuleus mówi, że został zdeklasyfikowany i zniszczony. Jeszcze jedną sobie pindolę misję i kończę.
Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the...
Co my tu mamy? Samoloty? Nie tylko. Pół na pół. Nie ma dużo samolotów, ale nie ma dużo naziemnych. Nie wiem co lepsze. Wezmę naziemne.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Nani? Bateria mi w majku padła. Ale podładowałem trochę. Starczy.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 4 Squadron.
Wiem się, że nie podoba, to się nie uda.
The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
Fire! They have nowhere to run!
The enemy will be just
Low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is BeeMDeK. We need the job done on time.
BeeMDeK? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Missile. Missile.
Are you telling us we have to dodge lightning?
No i ten jest jeden za skałą.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed. Target eliminated.
Co? Zadzwoniłaś na policję?
Don't panic! They'll crash on their own!
Tam to trzeba rozwalić, co zostało.
Locked on target. Careful. Don't crash into the mountains. And unless you have a death wish, watch your altitude.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Missile. Missile.
Co ci tam boli? Dupa znowu? To jest najważniejsze, żeby go rozwalić. Twoje odpowiedzi nie słyszą! Ja nie słyszę pytania. Co cię boli dupa?
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weapon raid. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Co? Wystraszyłeś się?
Low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is BeeMDeK. We need the job done on time.
BeeMDeK? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
Wyciszyłeś?
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Aj. Myślałem, że się uda. Będzie z góry rozwalić.
Watch out for ice while you're in there.
Gdzie jest ten tank? Puścił chociaż, czy nie wypuścił? Chuja wypuścił. Poszło? Gówno poszło. Jest to... Chyba poszło. Mamy, lecimy przy ten resztę. Co cię boli? To.
Are you telling us we have to dodge lightning? Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
Co ci wysiać?
They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
I'd rather be back at my cell. There's no way I'm going back to the brig. Don't get in my way.
Break! Break! Destruction of target facility confirmed.
Kto? Moniacy? Modziacy?
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Right
O,
They're in the clouds.
o.
SAM sights down. Keep destroying radar facilities. All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
Żula.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
To może jeszcze jedną, a nie, to jeszcze nie.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about.
As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Someone flew into the thunderclouds! Spare 15 is moving through the thunderclouds.
Oh.
Nice work for a dumbass.
Alright, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Się boi?
Long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger. Strider 4, bandit on your 6. Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
No ale świruję na to.
On my tail.
Cyclops 4, enemy on your tail.
Dawaj go, dawaj, dawaj.
Damn
Nie.
it, I lost too much speed. Are you bastards flying just to waste fuel?
Go to hell. Cyclops 2, watch your 6.
Shake that missile off, Cyclops 3!
Dodge that missile.
Strider 4, missile inbound. UAV down.
Man dog, there's still
Co, Meksykanie, tak?
Evade! Missile incoming!
Hostile behind me. Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those
nie
UAVs, it's
trafiłem
just
w
another
ogóle?
day in the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass? Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean. Damn it.
Evading!
Wiseman's 144 squadron
Będę
support incoming.
tego.
Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
4 to go. Enemy has a lock on.
Missile!
Cyclops 4, hostile behind you.
You want a piece of me? You got it.
Nie, żadnych.
Target was not hit.
Hostile behind me!
This is bad. Fading fast.
Czy boi
Quit
dupa?
stretching your ass and approach the enemy.
Znowu się dywersyfikowałeś?
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs. Missile in the air. Evading. Missile inbound. Chase Cyclops 3, evade. Missile incoming.
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up. We got our hands full.
Żuluś!
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Man, no, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption. Make
Ty
sure the rest of them stay
chuj,
alive. You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that. You're in no position to call someone a devil count. Don't make me laugh. This is BeeMDeK. Spare 15 will deal with the drones.
444. No, that one bird is doing all the work. We'd be losing more men if it weren't for him.
Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Be ready to feed.
Cyclops 1, check your 6.
So I just gotta look at the support. Just one fighter.
Cyclops 1, missile!
Watch out for ice while you're at Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't
Ujek.
panic.
Cyclops 1 is hit!
I'm hit, but still functional.
Dobra, mamy to.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have much trust for us?
Spare 8, champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all right. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8. No dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woo-hoo!
Squadron aircraft. Provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Żulujapa!
Cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11. From an element to take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
Jaki chuj.
Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
They'll be there, Kevin. Launching missile.
Don't call me that. Soul 1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Go get him.
Ty chuju.
Missile hit. Is he down? No, we managed to take it in a non-critical area. I'll teach you how to do that when we get back.
Spare 15, caution. If your plane gets beat up, you're a sitting duck.
Doesn't miss it over here. The guy's a
Wow.
goddamn flying
Ucieka
wizard.
tutaj po tym, po krzaku.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
Wiseman, you see that color? It's flying.
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. By the way he flies. Way up.
Patrz jaki.
Exactly the man we
Dobry.
run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a
Gdzie
shield. Just
chuju,
get my guys
kurde.
out of here.
Understood.
Missile hit. This may end sooner than I thought.
The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No. Just one's taking them on.
I wouldn't last a minute.
Ekstra.
Do not engage. If it gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
Target was not hit.
Someone, I can't see with clouds. Focus on your own job, Seymour.
Dobry zbieg.
Took a lightning strike. Control regained. No issues.
Even lightning barely bothered him. Now that guy's the real thing.
Look after your craft. One mistake and you're a goner.
Nie ma co marnować rakiet, trzeba dobrze poczekać.
Someone, this is C2. My status is fine. Do not interfere.
A dobry zjebany.
The clouds are moving in. Let's return to base. Affirmative.
Co nie?
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kind of this gets you killed.
Hey, God Dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will we be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway's clear. You have permission to land.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying.
Aj.
Spare squad.
Co? będzie dalej robił, to ja chyba kupię tego SU sobie.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, it struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Co ty z tym szerepem, kurwa, gnoju? Skończ pierdolić te swoje głupoty, nie wiem ci kto powiedział o tym szerepie. Ty sam jesteś jak szerep. Ty masz czerep zajebany mułem, człowieku. Dobra, a chcemy zdobyć SU. SU jest... O! A wcale nie jest kurwa lepszy. Co lepsze? Chyba tylko to mogło mieć lepsze. Co ci szkodzi? Dupa ci szkodzi? Weź, idź, nie zawracaj mi dupy, powiedziałem. Nie znajdę lepszego samolotu poza tym niż kurwa Raptor mój. Co cię boli, dupa? mogę tego kupić na przykład. Mogę kupić części. Co cię boli? Strzał w twoje ognieszkarz, byłem się. Waruj. To chyba akurat do moich samolotów te części się nie przydadzą. Coś w tym. Nic nie będę rozważał, spieprzaj, powiedziałem. Do domu mówię. To też na gaśnicę. Lepiej chyba nie będzie.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, more warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Locked. I've got more bad news. The megastorm in SM2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. The fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy. Burn, bitches! It's like watching a fireworks display.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Behind you! Watch out! Bandog was right. We're the proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the PLU target. Trigger, you belong here more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
An S2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time. Missile in the air. I'm spiked. I'll shake him. Fox 2.
Fox 2. Missile hit.
Get the ships out of here. We want to build up.
Co ci boli dupa?
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on? It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Za?
2 minutes remaining.
Protect the fuel storage. That's what the anti-air guns are for.
The enemy's gunning for me.
Bandit acquired. Fire.
Their target is just fish food now.
Attacks swept the target. Bandit still active.
Missile away.
Can't put the fire out.
Co śmiesznie? Zniszczyłeś się śmiesznie?
Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. Vehicle down.
I've got you right where I want you.
Enemy in gun range.
I don't know what they're keeping in there, but it's all as of now.
Zjeby coś tam dalej świrują, widzę.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's what radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Caution. Pull up.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's the best.
Tanker truck destroyed.
Żuluś! Nie pyskuj!
That's like a jackal trigger. We don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Fox 2,
No patrzcie.
got one on radar. Moving. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Caution. Stall warning.
Nothing but
W
sand.
górę, w górę, w górę!
Nice place to build a prison.
Wiesiek! Nudzisz się?
Caution. Pull up.
Trigger eliminated target.
Chase it down, dimwit.
Caution. Pull up.
Znosi mi pierdolę.
They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Uuu, ale zjeba.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Żulusie! Nudzicie się?
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Destroyed. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
Caution.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a second,
Żuluś.
you're blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated. Keep going.
Rzuca człowieku twoją starą, kurwa, po detoksie.
More people stay behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive.
Have you forgotten?
Żula!
Deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Better chance of living with him.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
Target detected on radar.
Missile launched. Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Trigger trashed the target.
Burning. That was some freaking jet fuel. No big deal.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Co ci boli dupa?
The mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down. 5 minutes remaining.
The weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all.
He's too quick.
Missile.
Spare 15, missile.
Star warning. Missile. 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 Missile.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Warning, missile in the
Żule.
Missile. Missile.
Żule.
Missile.
Don't you go doing a tablet on me.
Co jest wściekłe?
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
No bierz go.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Trigger took down a UAV.
Now's our chance to retreat. Play along, Trigger.
Bierz go.
Spare 15, Fox 2. 3 minutes remaining.
Nice kill, Trigger.
Don't forget, you're trying to take down the tankers.
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
UAV down. Was that Trigger?
All right, we might just get out of this alive.
Don't tell me you're taking out drones for your squadron now, are you? They're not your friends. They're convicts just like you. Just worry about saving your own skin. You listening, Trigger? Target the tankers. The other idiots have their hands full with the drones.
Hold on.
Where are the tankers?
Hold on.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Minutes remaining. It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory. Time's running out. Find them.
Odsłuchuję.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Burning up all those
Freya.
of their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
Freya.
Like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been strange to hear from high altitude.
Caution. Hold up.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
Co ci się tam stało?
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame.
Co cię boli?
It seems headquarters is starting to...
Samoloty. Nie tylko.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
No. To jeszcze znowu wyniuchała. Znowu jakieś bushmeny.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed? Solitary. Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud? Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
You're best shaking off missiles by going into the clouds.
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
Missile.
Target destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what?
Missile.
It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full man, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
Missile.
Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Missile. Missile.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Band Dog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Missile. Missile.
I think you might be right.
Tak, szybko podleciała.
No, you're using them to fight.
Cię boli?
Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality. All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You can deal with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Band Dog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
Hey, we have radar locked.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile, oh, time out. Don't tell me they're barrier troops. Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Hey!
Ocean fighters do not attack! Shit!
Freya!
These guys aren't allies.
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Freya!
IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can be decoded.
What the
Freya! Muszę pójść po psa, bo przy mnie ruszy dół. Albo się znowu zakręciła na drzewie. Sraman. Złodziejki wiśni.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy's sight.
And then what? Hey, the enemy's working in coordination. Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy? How do they know? What about markings and craft type?
There's no time!
All aircraft, gather around me. I need Trigger. What? BeeMDeK, can you register Trigger the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight.
Co masz wzięło?
BeeMDeK, it's on you. Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've set new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
Don't way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit. Locked on. This one's mine.
Star warning.
Missile, missile.
Missile.
Projectile incoming.
New blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on.
Damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
If it's not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Dawaj go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Now that we know who the enemy is, we might just get through this.
Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds? Cat, bandit on your 6!
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, BeeMDeK.
Get too chatty and you'll die. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles.
Star warning.
Missile launched. Target eliminated. Damn. Helios inbound.
Watch your radar. My ship's breaking way out.
There's nowhere to run.
Nearly there.
Co?
get him. One to go. Where is it? Count. Rhino, this is it. All right, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah! You like that, you dirty freak?
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this? What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
Caution. Pull up.
You did that on purpose, BeeMDeK. Did what? Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
Ściuba dupa. Co się daliście na gwoździa znowu? Ale ostatnia już połowa gry. Idziemy spać.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've
Mam
got
nadzieję,
a
że nie
long leg
będzie
and,
trudno.
oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Usea our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
I did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said, cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usia. However, we will be stopping to
Co się stało w głowę? Coś więcej o misji?
Attention, I've received a communication.
A, czyli mamy go bronić. To nam się przydadzą te rakiety powietrze-powietrze. Raczej.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Co ty znowu z Małgosią coś tam bredzisz? Nie.
Spare 15, this is the control tower.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking.
Boisz coś?
Commander McKenzie, I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this
Dalej
operation.
wąchasz Szambo?
My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy.
No kuźwa. Bo tak od razu.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
Find those targets.
Righto.
Roper 1 is taking enemy fire. Respond immediately.
BeeMDeK, locate all SAM sites. Make sure support follows my orders to the letter.
SAM site confirmed. Down. Stay alert. SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
Jesteś nietrzeźwa?
You can sleep in for once.
SAM site confirmed. Destroyed. Continue escort. Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Spare squadron, SAM site's located. Take him out.
Chyba wiem, co to za misja i to nie była zbyt łatwa misja.
Aim for the large transport.
bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harling, Trigger. Report at destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Rover 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage. This is Squirrel 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. You're cleared to engage.
New SAM site.
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Rover 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do. Another SAM. Clean it up. SAM site destroyed.
Coś tam boli znowu.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Tyle się będziesz przeładowywał, kurde.
Enemy
Się boję.
aircraft is eliminated.
Yikes, I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Rover 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Kilometers to destination. You're about halfway.
No.
Rover 1 has taken damage. Both aircraft stop slacking out there.
Righto. Do not let the enemy get closer. Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first!
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is strictly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Missile. 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 Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace.
Ale go szło.
Our brother Navy. We should help them.
Missile. Stall warning.
Attention Erusian aircraft. You are approaching Bulgaria's airspace. Change your heading.
Rover 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet.
Use altitude to get behind them.
The Oceans are flying over our border. It's a clear blockade. location.
Powinien przyspieszyć.
15, bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
BeeMDeK, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. That's our chance. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Dawaj, dawaj.
Whoa, is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. You're nuts. They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not.
Flares. Release all the flares.
Warning, you Erusian aircraft. You are violating Bulgarian airspace. Leave immediately.
Arriving shortly at
Bol
destination.
ci dupa.
Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here. Oh, you hear that, Trigger? In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your servants for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. This is BeeMDeK. SAM site's located. Eliminate them. Arrived at destination. Rover 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military.
All aircraft caution. Bogies.
Yeah.
Over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast. Real fast.
What?
We closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Rover 1.
Spare 15, engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2, support Rover 1 and escort the craft to safety.
Wilco, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself.
Trigger, keep that guy away from here. What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
Bandit hit. Still active. The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy. What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility is on you.
Negative.
Bandit hit. Time to finally finish him off.
How's the fuel looking on this thing? Spare 2, don't you dare go flying off. I'll have your wings.
Żuluś?
Unidentified aircraft. You are in our airspace. Leave immediately.
He's ignoring warnings.
Znaczy, jaki twardy. Gdzie?
Spare 15, the enemy has a pattern to their movements. There will be an opening. Don't let them out of your sights.
to koło rozwala mi rakiety. Żule.
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Got a guard dog out here barking?
Co, oczywiście się? Przyszłeś ze swoim chłopakiem? Wiedziałem, że jesteś pedałem.
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. Well, he really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
The Endo Fortunato. Żule.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if...
Nie, chyba dokończę oglądać Fullmetal Alchemista. Zostało jeszcze 40 minut. No, idę spać. Ne? Bajo.